I loved you pregnant, man. All 3 times. But the first time, I was smitten, dude. You wore your heels. You would wear your little dresses. And, woo! Man, you were really pretty when you were pregnant.
Thanks, honey.
Yeah, I want you pregnant. That was me nothing. I'm like, gotcha, bitch. You was pregnant. And I was like, you're pregnant. You're pregnant. Like, what? How do you know? You're pregnant. Sure enough, you were pregnant. And I was blown away. I was like over the moon. I was happy. Everything was great. Things start changing on your body. Belly start going and then start growing. And then like when I think it was like 6 months. And then I was just like, always just roll my face on your belly like this. And then when you got more and more, I'm just like, oh, and I can feel like little feet and hands and everything. And I'm like, oh, this is amazing. And then I'll play that little game with Eva May. Mm-hmm. I'll tap like here. So cool, guys. You got to try it. Go like this and then it go boop. And that boop. That shit was so fucking cool.
I would wake up till like you at 3 o'clock in the morning with you playing with my belly. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm playing tag with Eva May while I'm sleeping.
I loved it. Oh, and one time I'm going to work. I'm like, shit. And I think it was like, what was it? You were really due, like whenever. It was about time you'd be due. And I didn't want to leave you, but I'm like, I had to go to work. I go. It was the same Togo's all the time. And I would get my tuna sandwich from Togo's. And they had just finished it. I'm about to pay. Get the call. My water broke. What? Oh, shit. So I kind of go, whoa, nope. I need my sandwich first. Because I know it's going to be a long night. I was already thinking it's going to be a long night. Because we had our go bag ready. So I paid for it, took my sandwich, fucking take off. And I'm hauling ass. And at the time we had the XB, the Scion. The fucking engine about to blow. But it got me there. So I get there and I'm like, huh? Mom! And he's like, honey, I'm fine. What's going on? Why are you so calm? The water just broke. I mean, what happened? Yeah, it was wet and I cleaned it. What?
I was doing laundry. I was trying to get everything ready before you got back.
You were doing laundry?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, so we got to go. I'm like, no. I said, what the fuck? I rushed here. let's chop. Why are we waiting? It's like, no. So then we go where the nurse was just being just, ugh.
Yeah, she was not nice.
Her bedside manner was horrible. So I had to take her in the hallway. Same as Knocked Up in that movie. I was like, hey. It was because they gave you Pitocin, right?
Yes, and that shit was the worst.
The shit was bad. So I'm like, hey, just give us a second. Stop. You talking about the C-section? That's not our plan. She doesn't want a C-section. She want to do natural. Please back off. So she kind of backed off. I raced because I see like you haven't dilated or anything. You were stuck at what, 3 or 2 or something?
Yeah, 2 or 3, and I was stuck like that like all night and the next morning.
And the Pitocin didn't do shit.
It didn't do anything but make me miserable.
Yeah, so we decided to let the Pitocin kind of wear off. Mm-hmm. I rushed to go home to get your ball, your yoga ball, whatever, and you start doing the whole stretching and everything. And I'm trying to help you. I rub your feet and I'm doing all this stuff, and then it start opening up. So I had you get on like kind of like doggy style, yeah. So that stomach take that pressure off your back and everything, and that helped. And so now it's time. Here it comes. It's ready. So I'm there with you. I'm like, yes. And I see it. I'm like, ooh, wow, that's really happening. I'm actually looking down and I'm like, okay, cool. But I'm trying not to say it's too much because I don't want to piss you off because a lot's going on. There's so much pain going on. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Guys, keep your mouth shut. Don't say so fucking much. Anyway, trying to keep this focus. Everything is going great. And then it's like, oh, the head's coming. I'm like, I looked. It looked like a wet black sock because all you see was black hair. Mm-hmm. It was wet. Oh, wait. Holy shit, that's opened up real big.
Oh my God, you have.
Body's gonna come out of there. And I wasn't gross. I was just, wow, look at that. Okay, cool. And I got the leg up like this, like that. You're doing good. And so next thing I know, oh yeah, that's right. We told the doctor the plan that I wanted to deliver, but I forgot all of that. He's like, okay, Mr. Crane, Dad, come on. Come on, what? You wanted to deliver her, right? Right now.
Oh, yeah. So I pushed, and you saw her head poke a little bit, and then it went back in, right?
Yeah, it went back. It went like this. Like it went back. I'm like, oh, where'd she go?
And then I thought, oh shit, all that pain for nothing.
So it comes out again. Dad, come. And I'm like,
so I birthed her head. Isn't her head now out?
yeah, her head's out now. So it's kind of like, out. So I'm like, oh, fuck. So I'm just staring. Dad, go. So once what do I do? Because I felt because it's just all wet and just slippery and everything.
Yep.
So it's you say, get her the fuck out! Oh shit! So soon I get in their neck, and then the head kind of go like this, and it was just like only thing I know, it probably didn't feel like, I don't know, the pressure. You got to take a mean ass shit,
oh my
and
God.
You've been in traffic, and as soon as you get home, it's like, and then that's what it seemed like, and then, and I got her, and I had my baby, and I'm just. And I'm kissing. Oh my God! And then I'm like, I look at you, and you kind of looked at me.
Because you had all the fucking glue.
It was all in my beard, and I didn't care. And then I give her to you, and we have the picture, and I put her on your chest, and I'm kissing you. I'm like, God damn, I fucking love you, bitch. And then my baby's there, and then she's there. Oh my God, that shit was amazing. So then you have your time with her, and then I get all emotional. They take the baby, they put her in her lap, and then they clean her and stuff, and they're weighing her and all this. And so I'm with her, and then I happen to look, and then I make the fucking joke. Hey, can you put a couple of extra stitches in there?
Every fucking jackass husband, boyfriend, or whatever, say that dumb shit. I'm sure the doctors want to punch y'all in the face.
And the doctor goes,
you know what? Because her standards were real high of you, because you wanted to deliver your baby, and you kissed her, and you kissed me, and then you said that shit, and her expectation of you went in the toilet.
And wait, and I was so loud in the room, I was cheering and yelling.
Yes. So
and it was all these nurses came in the fucking room looking and watching because I'm so happy, and I have my little one.
Oh, that's great. So they're paying attention to you for the birth while I'm in labor and not doing any pain.
It sucks to be you at that moment. So anyway, I was great. So then I'm like looking, and I said that, and the doctor was all and I'm like, whatever, bitch, grow the fuck up. It's a joke. Jesus. Anyway, then I see the afterbirth, and I'm like, wow, that is hardcore. Now none of this shit grossed me the fuck out, and you know I'm real germaphobe.
You're real ooey about everything.
But this, I didn't care. I was like, this is what it is, and I got a chance to deliver my firstborn with you. That shit was fucking dope as fuck. Like, not a lot of dads can fucking say that shit, that they did that shit. That shit was amazing. That was a glorious fucking time. I had a baby with you. Oh man, I love that shit. That shit was fucking awesome.